And it's not just, I look at it, I've been in business for, over 10 years now, and it's like, it would have been nice to have some of these resources, because you can go on the website and you can see, if you're overwhelmed about how to write a business plan, there's resources there. There's resources about finances and what you need to expect, about, how we'll go about, finding insurance, all those things that when you're starting a business or maybe just thinking about it, you have all those resources there too. But it's not just for new business owners.
No.
I mean, someone that's been in business for a while that maybe just needs some help, maybe needs a new direction, it's there for them too.
Right. So for several businesses, they'll be in business for 5 years, 6 years, 10 years, something like that, and then they hit this cap. So it's about the $1 million cap. It's between that $1 to $3 to $5 million range, depending on the industry, where they can't grow anymore. It's just physically not possible for them to grow, because it has to have a significant amount of capital infusion in order for them to grow more. Which usually means more facilities, more employees, more access to product for creation, whatever. So that's also where we come in. And we can we'll work with them through one of our partner organizations to get them to a point where they are ready for that next big step. So, and that is a substantial capital infusion.
And you can walk them through that process.
And we walk them through that process, and literally, in most cases, hold their hands. So we have an organization that we work with that has been around, and they're magnificent. In this state, we call it the Nebraska Business Development Center Network. So in the Nebraska NBDC, we have several organizations. There's Source Link that tells you, they give a listing of everything that's going on in the state. But one of the biggest assets in that is the PTEC group, which is the Procurement and Technical Assistance Corporation, and they help get them ready for contracting, which means the bigger the contract that comes in, the more capital that's coming in. That means allow them to grow. But we also work with the SBDC, which is the Small Business Development Centers. And we have several of those throughout the state, and people can go in there and they will help them get ready to get funding. And that is what they are paid to do by the SBA.